Hola, bienvenidos a este su canal Peje Lagarto Gamer Z. No sé, seguro me pusieron la dificultad más baja.
The successor of one of Temeria's oldest families perished at the hands of a monster slayer. A sign of the times, I suppose.
You mourn Arian?
No. He was one of a dying breed. And he was a traitor. Continue.
While I remember, what happened to the dragon?
It destroyed half the castle. Killed hordes of soldiers and flew off.
Where?
In the general direction of Eden.
To think it almost killed us all.
Ok, otra historia.
Arian Lavalet has surrendered the castle. Open the gate.
Arian lives!
Open now. Kneel before your king and I shall show you mercy.
Looks like we're stuck.
Indeed, and my magic's no good here. The main force down in those boots.
Se ve pues nada aquí, ya fue lo que...
Want to head back to the tent? The camp will be nice and empty now.
Oh, yeah.
I've had enough for today.
Tempting. Look, the king's special forces.
Ok, con una ballesta. Se ve gracioso.
What of the Baron?
You really had to kill him.
Gracias. Yo fue sin querer, no lo quería matar.
No other way sometimes. Sire.
Vernon Roach. Tell me, Roach.
There's fighting in the town. A section of our forces crossed the river in fishing boats and swarmed the streets, burning, raping, pillaging. The Lavalets are making a stand near the temple.
What of the Baroness?
Alive and safely tucked away.
Unsoiled, I hope.
As you ordered, sire. She's fine. And beautiful as ever. The children were not with her.
But you know where they are.
In the monastery. But we've yet to penetrate that area.
Cross, quickly.
Protect the king!
Oh, ya. Me están matando todo, gracias.
Dragon! Take cover! To the hoardings!
Protect the king! Run for the hoarding!
It's a dragon! I can't
Sí, yo te dije que había un dragón y ella no me gusta.
You don't. You run.
Dragon!
Take cover! To the hoardings! The gate! They're at the gate! You want to go over and tell him?
Venga. Torres, cagaron. Excelente. Es el... buscar.
Quickly!
Oh,
Go! I'll manage!
no.
I can teleport myself, but not you. Run!
Mamón, no se muera, mamón.
The bridge is burning! Quickly, this way!
Ok. Sí, dragón más. salvamos, porque ahí no se iba a cocinar.
Plowing dragon nearly reversed the course of the battle.
The fighting should have scared it off.
Forget the dragon. I need to hear how this story ends.
You were at my side almost all the time after the bridge collapsed.
Almost. Tell me how you got into the monastery courtyard.
Ha! And they said we couldn't get near the walls. Half a day and the town is taken.
Report! Fighting for the castle continues, and a group of rebels have barricaded themselves inside the monastery.
What of my children?
Likely in the church as well, sire. Fen took a priest to task. Finally mumbled something about a passage neath the walls.
It would take a week to get a battering ram in here.
Axes, sire?
That will also take time. But what other course do we have? This priest. What of him? What of this passage?
I fainted before it could really get going on him. He's under guard below.
You've some work to do, Commander.
Yes, sire. Silas, you look to this door. Fen, come with me.
Witcher,
Your Grace.
I've a mission for you, one suited to your abilities. Vernon can be persuasive, but he's also hot-tempered, at times losing both his self-control and his subject. You must try to find this other passage on your own. Succeed, and you'll be the envy of all Vizima.
No lo van a hacer daño a los hijos, señores.
Soldiers loyal to the Lavalettes would never harm the Baroness's children.
I shall be reassured as to that when I see them, not before. We must act quickly. The rebels are dispersed, in disarray. As dim-witted as they are, I fear they could conclude the children would make good hostages.
Maybe Roach will get something out of this priest. It's a relatively large town. I could use a hint.
I'm counting on him, but time is of the essence. Please explore the area.
Okay.
We seek a tunnel or something similar. Beware of traps. They may have planted some. You're best suited to this. My men lack your skills.
All right, I'll go.
I'm relying on you, Witcher. Better those axes! Move your asses!
Ah, tengo que bajar por aquí. Porque mientras ellos abren toda la vida.
Would you release us, soldier, sir?
Shut it.
We're innocent.
Just following the king will decide your fate.
Would you release us, soldier?
Vamos a ver. No, aquí no hay nada, ¿verdad? Y entonces sí tengo que salir otra vez, a ver. Ahí está. Ahí es. Voy a agarrar lo que es más abajo.
Shut it. We're innocent. The king will decide
No
your
era nada
fate.
grave abrir. gracioso, adentro de aquí no se escucha nada. Me queda esta casa y yo iría a la que está ahí al frente que dice destruir obstáculo. Ahí sería. El pasadizo, excelente. Como que quiere irle a ayudar a mí. Y ya todas están las puertas cerradas, entonces debo estar acá. Entrar aquí, donde es donde tengo que ir. Sí, y después, okay. Aquí meditar. Medito, tomar pociones. ¿Qué dice gato? Supongo que es esto. ¿Qué carajos es eso? Gollum. se ve así la cámara por la pócima de Tomé, que era de gato. Sí, quítela por acá. Acceso de sumergido cerrada. ¿Cómo paso? Pues por aquí tiene que haber algo. A ver, aquí. Carajo, veo un poco raro. Pero bueno. Polvo de diamante. No veo absolutamente nada. No podría ver. Que no puedo esperar. Y si pero no veo nada, ¿qué voy a hacer?
For the Baroness! Stand your ground!
Ok, esta va a ser uno de los gameplays más largos que he grabado. Se acabó la visión de gato, entonces ya puedo ver un poquito mejor.
Don't pull back!
Es colotermo. Soldado, se fue, maricón. Yo creo que se fue. Se abrió la puerta que está allá al frente.
You have just become the most titled witcher in the world. And the wealthiest.
I'll remind you of that when this is all over, sire.
See, Vernon? Geralt succeeded.
Lo ha conseguido.
The priest was downright discourteous and went off to meet his gods.
I saw Scoia'tael on the river.
Where? How many? What colors did they wear?
Plough the elves. We'll tend to them later. The monastery awaits.
Gracias por ver tu canal Peje Lagarto Gamer Z. Suscríbanse y denle like.